What's up, kind people of YouTube? My name is Ahmed and welcome back to yet another video. This one deals with Lincoln Lawyer, and at the end of season 3, we were left with a very serious question. How will Mickey fight his own case? And he finds unique ways to do it. And that's what Lincoln Lawyer is about, isn't it? Like how to deal with problems and how to come up with what is justice. One of the major questions that Lincoln Lawyer asks throughout is what is justice, and if money can buy you the best defense in the world, is justice really served? And when Mickey finds himself in a fix that it does in Lincoln Lawyer, you kind of understand what it really means. One of the things that I really understood about the show throughout is how witty it is, which I've mentioned in my previous videos about Lincoln Lawyer as well, how well structured it is and how they develop the characters from the beginning. Now every season they're able to give you a bit of a payoff about each of the characters, one of the reasons being that they're able to deal with the characters that are in the show. Mickey Holler, that plays being the lead of the show, deals with a lot of the brunt of the TV show as well. But what I really like about Lincoln Lawyer is it does develop all the characters around Mickey as well, as much as other shows would not like to do that. It has a very good supporting cast as well. There is a lot of tension between Mickey Hollow and the other characters that are involved, and how they build a support system for Mickey Hollow through the seasons is what I love watching. That is what translates it from a decent show to a really good show that I would recommend to a lot of people. One of the best things about the show is how it takes a simple story, how it takes one case and builds that over the season. One of the best things about the show, regardless of what you go through, is the fact that every season is different, the fact that every season picks a different case while dealing with multiple smaller cases within the show, and how each character deals with it. Like for example, Lorna has one of the best growths from season 1 to season 4, and that I absolutely loved. A lot of people don't put the effort into developing a character the way Lincoln Lawyer does. A lot of people don't think about developing your side characters as much as the TV show Lincoln Lawyer does. What I loved about Lincoln Lawyer is, despite it being such an ambitious show that it is how visually it is very simple. It keeps a very Netflix style of cinematography, which if you want, I will make a full video on the styles of the different OTT platforms that are there. But one thing that I really like is, even though it keeps a typical Netflix style of visual storytelling, it's not overly ambitious and it does not try to overcomplicate the things that it is doing like I am doing with this review. I'm trying to overcomplicate it, but then what you will understand while watching the show is, if the script is good, the performances are great, and if the writing and direction is really good, you're going to enjoy the show, which I did. And I highly recommend the show, and I'm waiting for the next season already, because it's based on a bunch of books and they can go on for another 4-5 years easily, which looks the case for the show as well. If you haven't seen this TV show, and if you have no idea what this TV show is going to be, then you have to understand that it has a similar vibe like Better Call Saul and The Good Wife. It is a courtroom drama. If you've seen Boston Legal, then it is nothing like that. Boston Legal is extremely funny, and I highly recommend Boston Legal for a very different reason. But I recommend Lincoln Lawyer because you enjoy the whole process of the case building that Mickey Holler does. And I hope you enjoy this review of mine, and I will see you in the next one really soon. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like button, and share it with people. Peace, and I will see you really soon.